Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Cordumt and we are back for some more Pillars of Eternity with the Triple Crown difficulty settings. And the Grieving Mother just interrupted my awesome intro. But we can look at the pretty butterfly float. Oh! Okay, she gone. No, another one! Another one! Yeah, so in the previous episode we defended Cadnua against some invaders. I wanted to check if there's still something that I need to build. There probably is something. Yeah, okay. I'll just build random stuff. And we are going to rest. I'm going to get I'm gonna get mechanics, honestly, because I think where we're going is one of those places that usually has traps. I want to make sure I don't die to those. Traps have been the most dangerous things in the playthrough thus far, so I want to be careful about this. Okay, so Defiance Bay is currently unavailable. I do believe, if I remember correctly, that it will become available again in the future. I'll have to see. But we are going to go into Stormwall Gorge. This is a place that was previously inaccessible because of a flood. But when we ended Act 2, the flood subsided, so we can now move on. Bright Hollow Hearth completed, considered as completed, so I can start building something else. These ones are very quick, they only last for 1 day. And let me check if oh, this is glowing now. This wasn't glowing before. Can I go in now? An outer disc is wedged into a shallow depression in the rock. Runes glow from its surface. Oh. So now I can go in. Yeah, previously we couldn't do this. And also previously we couldn't go down here. But I want to check out this area first. I honestly don't remember what this area has. It does look like a druid place, so we're gonna have to be careful. The Engwithan symbols are worn and faded, but the words strike a familiar chord. Duty before self. Oh. Okay, I didn't even notice. Stonehead. A voice, deep and resonant, echoes from the stone mouth. What begins as a garble of language resolves itself in your own mother tongue. There is no truer blade than essence forged in bronze. Turn twice to the left and prepare your soul for its reckoning. And there are Widowmakers, and these little bitches, let me see if I got this right, because I still have nightmares about these. Spooder. Widowmaker. These ladies, let me see if it says something over here. I don't think it says it. Maybe here? More deadly than spear spiders are ivory spinners and widowmakers, with both species possessing horrific poisonous bites. The ivory spinner... Their poison is extraordinarily toxic. Yeah, these deal raw damage. But I had... Oh, I can talk to it there. There was somebody, my apologies, I forget the name right now. Actually, sec. And I'm back. I went to check. It was Mr. Burkay Kurt. Right? Did I mess up your name? No, Burkay Kurt, indeed. Who told me that prayer against infirmity is useful versus this kind of spooder. So let me see. I think this is something from my priest. Let me just figure this out. Okay, sorry. Some alt tabs going on. Prayer against infirmity is something that I rarely use. Where do I have this? Here. Immune to sickened and weakened. Okay, yeah, this can help out a little bit. Not against the raw damage, but it's still gonna help against the sickened effect. Okay, so let me see how this works here again.
Nice and quiet.
And then we're gonna check out what we can do.
Okay.
We have a choke point right here, a natural one. So she can come in. So from the bestiary, these do not cast web, but their bite is very deadly. Durance, no.
That's it.
Okay, they are okay. They missed a lot. I wanted to see the effect on Eder, but was unable to. But we're gonna have to be careful about those. And what does he want to
Say what
say?
you want about dear Woodens. They haven't met the problem yet they couldn't solve by killing some scapegoats.
What? They haven't met the problem yet that they couldn't solve by killing some scapegoats? Okay. This might be because of something in the past and I just didn't notice you wanted to talk to me. You fight for people because you see something there that deserves defending. Even more so because someone you trust sees it too. Then you turn around and they do something like this, and the person who made you want to help them is gone. Wait, but who are you talking about? They're doing what they think the gods want of them? It's nice that they mean well, but how can the organized murder be their best guess? Oh, I think he's talking about the riots in Defiance Bay. Although, come to think of it, maybe they're just following Wydwin's example. He was purging his own long before Deerwood got the idea, only he was purging because they weren't Eothasian enough. Never thought I'd find myself missing the hospitality back home. Okay.
Hey.
Okay, let's be careful in this area. These areas like to have traps. That's a big one, a crystal eater. What do you do again? I don't remember. I don't remember what these do. No. Well, let's back up over here. Okay, so we got spotted. What's she casting? Crystal Eater's Freezing Pillar. Let's get a vigorous defense just in case, because she is targeting it there.
Alright then.
Does this stay in place? Okay, so you stay here. No, it's just something that happens, I guess. Alright. So, big AoE, I'm assuming frost damage.
Which is not very quiet.
This was a big mama, now we have some spooderlings. Let's see if the spooderlings are dangerous. They
Of course.
don't seem to be casting that spell. Okay, so Durans just stand back and buff everybody and debuff the enemies. Okay, there comes a mummy.
PoE.
Casting her stuff. Okay, you guys shoot over there. Okay, who are you aiming at? She's aiming at it there. Let me see if I can stun her and blind her as well. Pew! She is blinded, but she wasn't stunned. That's fine.
What?
Let's kill the spiderling. And let's kill the big one.
What?
And you try to knock her down.
That's not very
There we go.
So much for you.
She's stunned. And dead. Okay, okay. Very simple.
Alright then.
So these cast web and they also cast the freezing pillar, which so far I don't like that sound. Yeah. These are banshees.
Hey.
Ooh, yes they are. Okay, so choke points don't really matter all that much against these enemies because they blink. Let's just make sure they all focus on it there instead of my backline. So I'm just gonna let them come in. Okay, here they come. I'm just gonna start blasting this shade and wait for them to blink on top of it there. And you just buff everybody.
What?
Yeah, okay. Okay, so there comes a scream. This scream is kinda close to the rest of us. So let's try and avoid bad stuff coming my way. You are gonna start casting some books over here. Okay, yeah. So the first scream just stunned my front line. Well, not really front line, but terrified and paralyzed. Okay, so we're gonna have a prayer against fear as well over here, because I don't like being feared. Oh my god, there's a lot of peoples. Okay, and let's get a circle of protection as well, because this... Oh no. There's a shadow on top of me, which I don't like. Let me see if I can paralyze it. You guys are fine. Okay, so no longer stunned. Work on that, work on this. There's so much stuff, man, Jesus. I think I'm just gonna get minor blights and then start blasting people. Okay, we are defended. Let's tank with Durance over here, that's fine. Okay. Do you have your minor blights? You certainly do. Are you shooting? Yes, you are. Shoot over there. You are going to get... What are you gonna get? I think I'm just gonna get Phantom Foes over here. Okay, perfect. You are gonna swap to melee and start tanking this. You go for that. You shoot that. Good. Okay, where are you going to? You're going for Kana. Okay, you stay there. Okay, good. Let's get some accuracy and a heal on everybody. Perfect. Go over there. Okay. Okay, so we are fine now. You can stay in the back. Okay. Very good. They explode, that's the bad part. You can do stuff, you know. Back up to avoid the explosion. Okay. Yeah, so it took a little bit of damage, but
Of course.
the big danger there, as usual, are the Banshees, and I was a little bit too
Thoughts
close,
will be as silent as my feet.
and we got two of our characters paralyzed, but it wasn't a big deal. Okay, what's this? A stone face. Stone head. The stone face's other eyes glow, and the voice rumbles from its open mouth. The past is the hilt of a weapon. The true warrior grasps it and knows its strength. Speak the quality that defines you. I bring people together, I'm at... Ah, I know what this is. I know what this is. I bring people together, I'm at my best when working alongside my allies. This is going to define certain properties of a weapon we can get. This one, for example, I think gives you extra accuracy when targeting the same enemy as one of your allies. I am consistent and reliable. I can work through any obstacle with patience and dedication. I'm bravest when things are at their worst. I face life's rigors head on and triumph. I let nothing get in the way of what needs to be done. I make the hard choices. Now, personally, I would go for this option, but let me think of... I can't remember the properties of the weapon though. Okay, so full disclosure, I went to check this out because I want to let you guys know how this works. And I had the right idea. Depending on the answer, the enchantment of the weapon we can get later on changes. And the options here are, the first one, like I was saying, gives you coordinating +4. So it's accuracy when attacking the same target as an ally, and plus 25% damage when attacking same target as an ally. Reliable means 20% of grazes are converted to hits, which is also cool. Valiant, this one gives you Valiant, which is plus 10 accuracy when below 50% endurance and plus 20% damage when below 50% endurance. I don't like this one. And then you also have Vicious, which is this one, which gives you plus 20% damage against prone, stunned or flanked enemies. Now, the weapon is a spear. And a spear is something that I would probably give Eder or maybe Kana. Nobody else. So I would use something that would increase accuracy, more likely than not the other abilities. So I think in this case, it goes well with my role playing, because I like this one. I like teamwork, so I bring people together. I'm at my best when working alongside my allies. Is gonna give the coordinating affix to our weapon. So it is with your power. A symbol burns on the wall behind the stone head. And I think this marks our choice, which is really cool. This is a really interesting section of the game.
Keeping an eye out.
And I like this what should I call it? This thing, this way of defining a weapon. I think it's cool. Man, I'm always so fearful of traps in these regions. Oh, these are more spirits. Okay, so before we proceed,
What?
let me be cautious about this. I want to see if I have something that prevents me from getting paralyzed. Which is something I don't usually use. This is dazed, I don't care about that. Prayer against infirmity, yes. Well, suppress affliction could work, maybe. Prayer against restraint. No, but this is only hobbled and stuck, not stunned. Or paralyzed. For 4... Bewilderment, no. Litany against minor afflictions. This also does not work against paralyzation. I don't think I have anything against paralyzation now that I think of it. Oh, I do have this. Prayer against imprisonment. Aha! Friendly AoE, immune to paralyzed and petrified. So these banshees are a piece of cake. As long as I have level 5 spell, naturally.
Alright then.
Okay, so let's see. Yeah, there's at least one banshee.
Hey.
So I will buff my party with this. What's the range? Oh, 4.47 meters, I think, is more than fine. I think I'm just gonna pull and then buff everybody. Yeah. Okay, so pew. Now do this. You can go over there even. And let's just do this right now, so that everybody is safe. And then we can proceed.
Following your lead.
Okay, perfect. Go in. Oh god. She's right here. Okay. Fight! Let's buff. Everybody's kung fu fighting. I don't like that there is so close to the rest of my backline, because people are gonna blink over here. Okay, let's see how they decide to do this. Okay, yeah, I forgot about the terror. So let's get a prayer against fear. What's the range on this as well? 4.47, again, a very nice range here. So I will put it here, and maybe I'll also get it there. Let me get the vigorous defense going. Okay, well, he got critted, so my healing is going out, which is good. Oh my lord. Dude, what? Draining freeze crits and hits with... Oh, it's draining my constitution. I don't like that. Well, let's just book everything over here. And after the prayer against fear, we're gonna heal everybody and hopefully we can remain alive. Well, I'm still up. Okay, let's get this, and I gotta start working on these because they're all focusing on my character. As soon as you heal, escape. Like over there. Okay, that's good. Okay, so I'm fully healed, I'm fine. Everything is fine. so what? Wait, what's going on? Okay, so Durance isn't doing anything because he stopped his casts. I think I'm gonna speed this up with the Shining Beacon on top of the ghosts. And where am I? I think I'm in the middle of my blink. My blink got cancelled. Okay, well, you know what? I'm healed, so it doesn't really matter. Shining Beacon went out. Let me get a Sacre Bleu. Wonderful. We only have to worry on this one. Which is gonna die. Near death, near death. Okay, that was a big burst of damage at the start there. But the fact that they critted Durance and it procced the Shot in Faith, it just healed so much of the damage we were getting that everything was fine. And once again proving that that item is a very noteworthy pickup. Okay. Ooh, another face. Okay, before I talk to the face, what is this? Small white stones bloom from the rock. They all feel firmly fixed in place, but there's a hollow where one appears to have been removed. Okay, so let me just check this other face here, because this is important. Aha. This one is the Ambition head, I think. As the green light spills from the relief's eyes, you hear another deep, rough-edged voice. Desire is the aim of the soul. It is purpose and direction, the sharpened point of a blade. Speak your ambition that your soul may strike true. Okay, so our options are: I desire resilience and the ability to draw strength from my struggles, and this is giving the weapon draining, so 20% of damage restores endurance. I aim to become a mightier version of who I am today. This gives the weapon the exceptional enchantment of plus 80 accuracy and plus 30% damage. I would inspire those around me and lend my strength to our common purpose. This has marking, so plus 10 accuracy granted to an ally attacking the same target. And I wish to subdue my foes with my power. This is a really cool one, stunning. Attacks can stun on crits. So the ones I like the most here are: I aim to become a mightier version of who I am today, the exceptional affix, or the marking, because by having it there, tank somebody and attacking that somebody, anybody else that's also attacking the same target would get the accuracy buff. And out of these two, I think the easiest one to do the enchantment for is probably the exceptional enchantment. Let me see if I actually can do this, so I can verify. So exceptional, 1 ruby, 1 Vithrak brain. Yeah, I think this is quite doable. Yeah, exceptional is quite doable. So I think I'm gonna go for the other affix or the other enchantment, which I don't think is as common. So let's go for marking. I would inspire those around me and lend my strength to our common purpose. So it shall be. A symbol glows to life on the wall. It pulses with light smoldering against the lichen-covered wall. A vessel of flesh may house a soul for years, but a vessel of bronze will house a soul for generations. Enter the water and choose a vessel of stone. Don't remember what that means, though. Okay, so
Keeping an eye out.
let's continue stealthily to check for traps. I don't like the amount of health that my rogue currently has, but I think I'm still safe to keep going for a bit. Okay, wait, so spooders. Oh, I think this is where we get the weapon. Okay, so you swap to your pistol.
Hey.
Okay. I'm gonna bait out the spooders. Okay, they also have some Widowmakers, but this should be mostly fine. So you back up over here, the web is gonna go out. Okay, so yeah, he cannot get webbed, so I'm fine. Vigorous defense, I'm gonna start by casting a chill fog. Like here, I think should be fine. Let's get a buff on my people, a debuff on their people, and the rest of us just shoot something. Okay. And let's actually focus on the Widowmaker because that represents the most damage possible. Okay, let's see if I can knock her down as well. Good. Okay, so you cast your Chill Fog. Let's get some books over here. I wonder, since they cast the Crystal Pillar, can they take frost damage? They do take frost damage, okay. Freeze damage, sorry. Okay, perfect. Just back up. Oh, everything died to the books. Wonderful. Knock her down.
Hey.
You feel an unwelcome crawling sensation in your head. A high-pitched ring overwhelms your senses and is accompanied by an angry utterance. Invader! Thief! The voice is alien and fierce, jolting through your mind like lightning. Needles stab at your brain with every syllable, but vanish abruptly along with the words. The ringing in your head is gone.
Hey.
Okay. So, I'm kind of curious. What dealt damage to Durance? I would like to know. Engaged. The crystal's freezing pillar hits Durance. I think this has like a lingering effect. Gotta be careful about that. This is Alot's Chill Fog. Let's just wait it out. Okay, it's gone. Check for traps. Actually,
Yes.
you go first. We have the mechanics buff, so I feel safe. A cylindrical hollow, scarcely wider than the shaft of a weapon, runs through the center of this pedestal. These are like the 4 symbols from before. Another face. Okay, so wait. So we have one symbol that looks like a snail shell, and the other symbol, circle with a stripe across. So circle with a stripe across. Perfect. And then the symbol of the snail. Perfect. And what do you do? The serpentine symbols and icons of Engwithan engraved into the floor resolve into words in your mind. The warrior shall call forth 2 witnesses, and they shall take up positions upon the emblems that bear testament to the character of his soul. The warrior shall ascend the dais, soul vessel in hand, to undergo transference. Bearing his soul vessel and the weapon with the heart of Adra, the warrior may then approach the urn. In this way, he shall fashion an arm worthy of his skills and ambitions. Ah. But I think that for this, I need the weapon. Yeah. I don't like this hole though. I still have this section to explore. Let's explore this section before we go down mysterious holes.
Of course.
No, thank you. More shades? A bridge. Not a bridge. Yeah, this to me smells like bait or death.
Hey.
So let's just send it there. Yep, I knew it. No, not you. Okay, you just buff people. Okay, here they come. These enemies are so annoying, dude. Okay, just do this. Not sure what I want with you just yet. For now, just keep shooting things.
Don't.
Okay, there's a lot of stuff going on. I'm gonna buff my people with defenses just in case something very weird happens. 5 meter radius hazard. Okay, so over here.
So much.
Okay, one's dead. Go for that one. Vigorous defense. Okay. Doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange going on just yet. Like, there's no... what's the word? Banshees. Yeah. There are no banshees. Okay. Man, the explosion radius is quite large. Go for this one. Not you. Jesus. Yeah, the radius is very large. Okay, so give me that. Give me this. Now we're gonna have to hear the healing sound for a bit. I apologize. So all of this only has a pike. Is that it? Oh, no. Okay. Ooh. Fine saber. A cool looking helmet. A hammer. Oh ho ho. Give me that.
Hey.
And that is... thingy. Okay. The symbols here catch the light from the braziers. All honor to those who give of themselves for the glory of Engwithan. The pale stones around the room look dull and lifeless. I had a comment of somebody teaching me how to read this word. I think it's braziers, but I forgot. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to look for that comment again. Okay, so what again? The symbols here catch the light from the braziers. All honor for those who give it. The pale stones around the room look dull and lifeless. Okay, they don't really say much. It's just something that looks like it's going clockwise. Okay. And the only other place I can go to is down these stairs or down the hole. I'm gonna be a man. Or, I should say, I'm gonna be reckless. And I'm gonna go down the hole. And hopefully... I don't think the game is gonna try and kill me just like that. Let's see. This large tunnel curves underneath the floor and continues to the east. It's blocked by glistening ropes of webbing that you might be able to slide past. The walls beneath the webbing feel weak and crumbly. With the proper tools, you might be able to widen the passage. Okay. I'm gonna widen the tunnel using a hammer and chisel. You find a weak point in the rock and hammer at the walls of the passage. The brittle stone crumbles away. Within minutes, you've created enough room to slip through the tunnel. As you clear a passage, the needle-like voice digs into your skull once more. Infiltrating, pursuing, you shall not have it. You hear a hungry chittering. Now, feed! Skittering creatures with gnashing mandibles pour from the walls. Oh god. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I nearly had time to pause. Oh, I'm gonna be taking a bit of damage here. Let's escape here. Let's start booking the area. Oh my lordy, I don't like it. Let me see. Yeah, Widowmaker Spiderling Poison. I don't think anything can prevent this. Okay, you blow this up. You tank this. You blow this up. You go for that one. And we pray. Okay, so I'm out of there. Good. I'm still taking a lot of damage. Let's do what we can. Heal up and accuracy. Thank you. Just nuke. Tank. She's knocked down. Knock this one down as well. The Grieving Mother can do stuff, so... Let's work on this one then. A Silent Scream should kill it. Okay, you go help out. Okay, good damage, everything's dead.
Hey,
Okay. Could have been worse.
My thoughts will be as silent as my feet.
Sticky threads of webbing dangle from the mouth of the tunnel. The passage through it is clear enough. Let's enter the tunnel.
I see something.
Oh my lord. Okay, these are only spiderlings for now. I am not gonna go through this trap. So I'm gonna have to bring Kana in. And Eder in. Oh, she triggers the trap? Really? Okay, so just back up for a bit. Focus on that. You focus on that. You give us a buff.
What is it?
Okay, you can now go. Okay, good. Do that. You stun the Widowmaker. Blind the Widowmaker.
That's it.
Grieving Mother, where are you going? Okay, you stun. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Perfect. Okay. So we went down the tunnel. Shattered crystal crunches and tinkles underfoot. Ah, so we're over here. Okay.
If secrets whisper here, I shall listen
Okay.
for them.
So, again, let's be very careful about this. This is why I took the mechanics buff
Yes.
when I rested. Because of traps just like that one. And escape has actually been paying off. Ooh. Okay, I think for this I'm gonna need my people.
Well,
Not sure about my health here. But I have enough health to get knocked down without dying, so I'm not that concerned. But I'm still gonna stay back.
hey.
And we're gonna use a choke point as usual. Because there's a lot of Widowmakers here. Okay. They are not immediately hostile,
following your lead.
which is a good thing.
Hey.
I think there's somebody over here that speaks to me. Okay, let's not be overly brave here. Okay, endurance, dexterity, and perception. Let's eat a stew. And the rest I think is mostly fine. I want you with this, however.
Yes?
Okay.
Alright then.
Let's... So, he cannot get stuck because of the stag helm. That's very, very important, because otherwise, if he got stuck in the middle, he would die. Yeah, this is their leader or something. Nridek. A robed, gangling creature lurches toward you, and you feel something needling at your brain again. The screeching hiss that invades your mind is edged with rage. Digging and ferreting animal! It pauses, its mouthpiece is cackling. When its words fill your mind again, they are tempered with fear. My legacy! It clutches an egg-like stone in its spindly fingers. The white stone glows with life, and you feel a presence inside. The creature notices your interest. For the colony, it cocks its head. Animal calm. Peaceful, yes? Its thoughts echo back at you from within the stone. It occurs to you that a piece of the creature's soul is somehow housed within it. What are you doing with that stone? Such a different form, and yet its mind is alive with the same thoughts as ours. She closes her eyes. Home, family, memory. Legacy, colony. Its segmented mouth parts scrape together. Young are always few, slow to hatch, fragile. The creature indicates itself with a hairy appendage. Last of the colony, soon to die. It draws the stone closer to its narrow chest. Long dead animals put spirit stuff in metal. It points behind it. I keep spirit stuff in stone. Take to new colony. Colony alone is weak. Young, frail, empty of wisdom. But 2 colonies together survive. Make strong colony. It strokes the stone. Need legacy to guide new colony. Keep it strong. Yeah. So we get an option here to let them go. But I mean, that would kind of be the benevolent option. They're just, I don't know, a type of creature trying to survive. But at the same time, this doesn't seem very safe. A kind of monster that's floating around, that brings words into your mind telepathically. It kind of sounds like a mind flayer, doesn't it? And mind flayers aren't usually very friendly. So, you're not going anywhere, monster. Its mandibles rattle and click, and it squeals at a frequency that you can only just hear. Spiders emerge from the shadows. Okay, so let's be very careful about this. I know these over here mean death, very quick death. These are kind of whatever. This guy, I don't remember. If he confuses or something, or dominates, I'm gonna be very sad. So we're gonna get a vigorous defense. Okay, we're good. And crap. Dominated for 22 seconds. Are you kidding me, man? It's just a hit. It's not even a crit. Jesus. Holy crap. Okay. So I'm gonna have to get my second line of defense here. And I'm not sure. He's dominated. Are the spiders going to attack him or not? That's my question. I'm gonna get a wall of force here to hobble anything trying to come for us. I am going to cast interdiction on the enemies over here. You're just gonna start shooting something to prevent as much damage as possible on it there. He has vigorous defense up, so even if he does get hit, he probably can outlast it. I'm gonna put this in slow mode, however. Okay, yeah, they're all coming for us. That's both a good thing as well as a bad thing, which means it there is not gonna die just yet.
Watch it with that.
Okay, the wall of force is up. Good. Somebody is hitting it there. Oh, it was just my painful interdiction. Okay. Okay, so what do I want? I'm gonna need buffing here. I think I'm gonna get probably Shields of the Faithful on my friends over here. And then I'm gonna buff with a Circle of Protection. And then probably some damage, and then we'll see. So, Kana is gonna be the front line here, which is not very durable. Okay, well, the Grieving Mother is doing some work. So let's see what I can do. Let's keep them in the wall of force. Okay, they're over here. Let's work on this. We can do a lot of damage with Aloth over here. So I am not that preoccupied just yet. So I'm gonna go for the Latiris Alacrity of Motion, followed by crits, followed by extra accuracy, followed by a Chill Fog in this region, followed by a Wall of Fire. Yeah, I'm doing a lot of stuff here, but I think I need it. Followed by Minor Blights, followed by blasting everybody in the face. Okay, you are going to throw out a Mind Wave to try and knock down as many spiders as possible.
I have them!
Okay, good. Kana, he might start taking some damage, but as soon as Aloth is buffed up, everything's gonna melt. Okay, he's poisoned.
So much.
Okay, good. There goes the chill fog. Where are you going? No, no, hit this one. Okay. Good, Grieving Mother, good. Knock everybody down again. This is actually going quite well. Except for there. That's just chilling over there. You know what? Sacre bleu. I think this is gonna hit everything up to this region. But also it there, which sucks a little bit. But that's mostly fine. Okay, so. Durance is free. This guy still has 7 seconds to go. But I think we're fine. Yeah, we're perfectly fine. You can even go and hit that. Okay, the Sacre Bleu hit it there. That's fine. This one got hit. This one got hit. Yeah, like I predicted, everything up to this area got hit. So everything is paralyzed. Wonderful. So this means that Aloth is just gonna melt everything right now. Blam! Yeah, just kill them all. This is fine. Yep, just blasting everything in the face. Okay, we got it there back. Let's kill the paralyzed targets. I want to work on that one. You are also going to work on this one, actually. Okay, good. Go for that. Kill this quickly, if you can.
So much.
Nope, nope, not ideal. Move up. Let's heal. Let's try to make sure that doesn't happen again. Vitrek didn't actually come into the fight. That's his mistake. God damn it. Okay, everybody's gonna pass through the wall of fire. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is.
Hey.
Yeah, I know. And also the chill fog. Not ideal. I know, my friends. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. Vitrek, come here, bitch. Ooh. So somebody else is gonna get dominated. If I don't stun him first, right? So let's just stun him. Come here, bitch. I will mess you up. Okay, let's try and knock him down. Okay, who is he going for? Me. I do a lot of damage if I am dominated. So you know what? Withdraw. There you go. So I'm doing this. I think it was kind of obvious, but I did this because if this guy dominated my rogue, he would be withdrawn and he wouldn't be able to damage anyone. Because my rogue could actually cause a lot of damage to my people here. I mean, I would be able to knock him down, I could paralyze him with Kana, but withdraw just seemed like the simple, clean solution. Okay, let's check for traps once again. Oh, good. Was ist das? Das is very good, yeah? Yes. I shall take the rings. Yes. Ooh, another Vitrak brain. Cool. This is cool because it's used in making exceptional weapons. And finally, we're gonna get the piece of metal it was guarding.
Hey.
Which is the Cladhaliath. So, this is the unique spear that we need to enchant above. And we've been told by the stone faces that bronze seemed to be important. This bronze spear appears to have been crafted with great care. Despite the weapon's age, the point is remarkably sharp. Other details line the grip, and runes are carved into the shaft. You feel the other core running through the weapon. So we're gonna take this.
Hey.
And now we can enchant it. So we gotta move up. No traps in the area. Yeah, okay, so enter the tunnel. Okay. And now let me see if I can do this. So this was talking about having 2 witnesses take up position upon the emblems. Okay. So I'm gonna get maybe... I don't think it's necessary because they're already marked. But I'm gonna place them there anyway. Approach the dice with the vessel in hand. Okay. The vessel is the spear, I believe. Okay, so... it there is gonna be the one to use the spear, so... might as well use it there for this. Power is sacrifice. To draw strength from yourself, you must draw from a portion of your soul. Would you bear your essence in this vessel? I don't think there's actually any kind of downside to doing this. And, I mean, I've looked at this before, I believe. But... yeah, I don't think it does anything to us. Okay, so yes, I would. Oh, I'm the one going forward, okay. I was sending it there just in case some enemy spawned, but I guess it's gotta be me. You approach the strange light filtering from the Adra in the floor, while a face carved from the green stone stares down at you. A rush of sensation overwhelms you. An unearthly shriek fills your ears while your skin prickles with static energy. All at once, something constricts within you. You gasp for breath but find none. That's when the pain begins. The agony is like nothing you've ever experienced. Something sears you from the inside, ripping your essence apart. Yet your body is rooted to the spot. Only your soul trembles within you. Just as quickly as it began, the sensation ends. While you pant for breath, you notice that the soul vessel in your hands glowing. Within, you feel your own essence like an echo of your own thoughts. The sacrifice is made. Ooh.
What is it?
We have lost an item, Soul Vessel, and we have gained an item, Infused Soul Vessel. There we go. You feel connected to this other stone. Though you cannot see past the surface layer, you know that a part of you is contained within. Okay, and now we can interact with this. Ah, there we go. So yeah, we have the spear, and we have the unique enchantment. So, this is the Engwithan Soul Spear. It requires the Soul Vessel, which we have, and 4 enchantment slots. Statistics, +4 accuracy when attacking the same target as an ally, and +25% damage when attacking the same target as an ally, and self, +10 accuracy granted to an ally attacking the same target. So, just like we mentioned before, this is because of the choices we made at the Stoneheads. Let us enchant it. It is enchanted. And let me just make sure that this still works. I could still enchant it further with the exceptional buff. So this could actually be a useful weapon for Eder, because it has extra accuracy, which is always good, to hit our prones or hit our... what's the name?
Hey.
The clear out. So it's very, very useful to have extra accuracy. And it's gonna give us another piece of accuracy again, just by attacking the same target as an ally. And we're also gonna be buffing our own allies with +10 to accuracy. I might actually start using this, to be honest. Because 5 deflection at this point is not gonna be that much of a difference. Yeah. So if I even buff this with the exceptional enchantment, or if I'm worried about wasting my ruby, I could just give it the fine enchantment for now. It would be a very, very good weapon to have. And by the way, if you enchant something with fine, and you are worried about occupying the enchantment slots, the quality upgrades, fine, exceptional, superb, and legendary, they do not cost an additional 4. They replace the 2 enchantment slots and it becomes 4. So you don't have to use up 2, 6, 12, okay? It just overrides the previous one. Yeah, and I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to enchant it with... Well, I'll see. I'll see. But I'll probably enchant it with the fine enchantment and then with the exceptional one later on.
Hey.
And it's probably going to be the new weapon for it there, at least for a while now. Okay, so this is Rhemen, a very cool place you can go to pick up this weapon. Something to note, in this section here, where we fought the Vithrak, let me see if he shows up here now. So, Cyclopedia... Oof, where would it be? Not this... Not this. Okay, just give me a second because... Is it a vampire? No. A ghoul? No. Lurker? No. Not a skulder. Interesting. Do I even have it? Or does it count as a spider? Because they are kind of spiderly. No, not spores, not trolls, not wicts. Interesting. It's probably somewhere around here, I'm just missing it. In any case... Yeah, well, in any case... they have the domination attack, just like the vampires. So, if you want to do this section and you want to be safe about it, just come over here when you have level 6 spells on your priest. Because like I mentioned at the start of the episode, at level 6 you have Prayer Against Treachery. I mean, I think this is a spell. I don't think it's just a scroll, I think it's a spell. That's gonna give you immunity to Charmed and Dominated for 25 seconds. So you cast this on your party and then you are free to move in and not be worried about getting, you know, dominated. In any case, this was a good episode. We picked up a very unique weapon. We got some cool stuff done. We are gonna have to rest at the beginning of the next episode. I don't want to move any further with this amount of HP. But yeah, we're gonna have the rest of Stormwall Gorge to explore. The area that was previously underwater. And then we're gonna start moving into Twin Elms territory. I think there's another area like around here, but yeah, we're gonna start moving east. So, as always, I hope you guys are enjoying this playthrough of Pillars of Eternity. Thank you so much for being here in the channel with me, watching it. We are still alive, still going strong, so it's a success thus far. If you have any questions or suggestions, you know what to do, leave a comment below. If you are enjoying the content, consider subscribing. It's a free and easy way to support the channel, and videos are coming out every single day. And I hope to see you all in the next episode. Until then, stay safe everyone.